Welcome, welcome, everyone. Thank you guys for joining us. We're just going to hang out for a little bit, refresh our beans, let some people pile on in. What's up, guys? Daily Bearded Adventure, I have to tell you, the first time I saw your name, I thought your profile said Daily Bear Dad Adventure, and I thought I was in for a whole slew of bear father adventures to go along with. So thank you guys for joining us. Cherry Hill Comics, the man, the myth, the legend, the winner of our first 500 Instagram Friends giveaway contest. Welcome, welcome. So glad you guys could hang out with us tonight. I hope everybody is having a wonderful pre-May the 4th celebration and you're pre-gaming it up tonight. As you can see, I brought a couple friends with me. You got old Salacious Crumb here, just hanging out on our second place winner lot. Old Salacious Crumb from old Java's Palace. And then we also have a cameo from the original Mandalorian. I don't think this is the one that had the blast out rocket, but still pretty awesome. And they still kind of stand up. Still. Kind of. Kind of being the operative word. So how's this all looking? Can you guys hear me okay? Music's not too loud. I did a couple test runs beforehand and everything seemed to be copacetic. Hang out for a little bit more. Let's check out old Yoda. Yes. Yes. The force is strong with Daily Bear Dad Adventures. A quick shout out to the best spot on Instagram. Read Your Comics. Hook me up with this. I think we gave away one of these in our first giveaway, but this one's mine. What's up, guys? Thanks for hanging out with us. Just gonna wait for maybe a few more than 2 people to join us, but we appreciate you guys hanging out for sure. Let's see what old Chewy's doing. That's my best Chewy impression. I wish I still had the cape, but I don't have it. I don't have the cape or the crossbow. Both would be pretty awesome, but I found these guys in the move. Some of you may know we recently moved from Arizona to Ohio, and it's been a whole process, but we made it, and we're here, and we are doing awesome in Mansfield, Ohio. We love it out here. It's a little cold for a couple of desert dwellers, especially in May, but this is something that we're gonna have to get used to, and we'll be able to. We survived 44 years in the desert, so I'm sure we'll be primed and primed, ready for our next adventure in the icy tundra of Ohio. All right, so we got two guys in here. Daily Bearded Adventure. Dave. Is that Dave? Dave from Coffee and Capes. Thank you so much for joining us. And thank you even more for hooking us up with some of these awesome giveaways. Coffee and Capes gave us a really nice collection of a few comic books and some coffee to give away. And let me just tell you, if there's anyone out there who supports the IG comic community, if you're looking for a very honest company that knows comic books and knows coffee, one better than the other, look no further. Coffee and Capes. These guys are the best. This one, the Merv Pumpkin Spice, is going to be part of our first place winner giveaway. So awesome. Okay, well, let's see. It is about 10 after. We'll wait 2 more minutes, see if anybody else joins us. If not, then it's a bro party tonight at Blackwater Market Comics and Coffee. As you can see, I wore my fashionable jewelry. I don't have a camera person tonight, so sort of set up this little corner situation. Also, I haven't cut my hair in a while, so I'm not ready to be on camera yet. But I am ready to pour some delicious Harvey's. Oh, this is Harley's Delight from Coffee and Capes. Harlene's Delight, sorry. Got a little Harlene's Delight Coffee and Capes. What's up? Thank you for joining us. All right. We got 3 people in the room now. I think we're ready to go. What do you guys think? All right, let's hit it. Well, let me just one more time thank you guys for joining us in our 1,000 friends, Instagram friends giveaway contest. It's been just incredible, and we can't thank you guys enough. The the interaction with different people on different social networks is interesting because it appears the only interaction that exists with us is on Instagram, and that is why we are doing the contest exclusively for you guys, because Facebook algorithms and Twitter algorithms completely suck, and we can't seem to communicate with anybody. But you guys rule, and so we're doing this contest here. Nice. Nice. All right, guys. Well, let's start talking about a few things. One thing I want to tell you guys is that if you guys go to our website at bwmcomics.com and sign up for our newsletter, we're going to give you guys 3 things. The first thing that we're going to give you is the up and coming best newsletter about comics and coffee, maybe the second best next to Coffee and Capes, but we will be having quite an awesome newsletter that you can count on having a bunch of cool stuff added to it, and we won't spam you, but we'll only tell you about some cool things that we've got going on. So you've got that going for you. Number 2, the next thing you're going to get is 3 awesome phone backgrounds for your telephone, your smartphone. Do people say telephone anymore? I don't think so. I don't think telephones exist. But we made 3 backgrounds for your smartphones, and if you sign up for our newsletter, you're going to get those emailed to you. And then the number 3 thing that we're going to give you guys is if you sign up while we're on our live show, we will enter you automatically into the next contest whenever, wherever, and however that may be. But we did that this last time. A couple people got entered for free, and it seemed to work out pretty well, and we wanted to extend it to this next one. So go to bwmcomics.com. Sign up on our newsletter, get free desktop wallpapers, backgrounds for your phone, and get entered into our next contest. And we'll notify you when that is. In the meantime, we will get started running on some things. Okay, I got my notes right here. Here we go. Newsletter sign up. Check. Next. Curated giveaway. Guys, we are avid lifetime comic book lovers and coffee lovers, and we are just overjoyed to extend that to an entire Instagram comic community, an entire community full of people, like-minded geeks like us. And so everything that we give away in our contest is just our heart poured out into these giveaways. We've got stuff from our past, music collections. We've got comic books from friends of ours from all over the place. We've got zines, punk rock zines, because DIY still exists. And so basically we do things, we gather things from around the community, and we like to throw it all into one big package for you guys. And right now, we're going to talk a little bit about number 2, the second place winnings. Okay, second place winnings. What do we got here? Let me get this coffee out of the way. Take a little sip of my beans. All right. What is the second place winner going to win? Well, let me get old Salacious Crumb out of here. Second place winner is going to get an autographed copy. Let me make sure I got this right. This is number 2, kill count number 2 by the man Jim Hanna, and I'm sure you can recognize the homage variant going on here. I don't even need to tell you, but it has a little to do with up, down, left, right, BA star. That will actually get you infinite amount of lives to sit and read this over and over and over and over again. So we've got a Jim Hanna autographed exclusive kill count number 2 Contra homage. This one is going to our second place winner. Another beauty from our collective history in Arizona is one from my main squeeze, J Photos. This is Creature from the Depths, numero 0. And see if you can see it. Where is it? There it is. Kind of hard to see. Autographed right there. He always signs in silver, so it's kind of hard to see on this one. But we got an autographed copy of Creature from the Depths, autographed by my man and my main squeeze, J Photos. Thank you, J Photos, and thank you, Jim Hanna, for donating these to our giveaway contest. And one more thing, second place winner is going to win. Second place winner is going to win a coffee sample of my favorite Comics on Coffee, Phantom Star Killer, Cryptocrystalline Cream. And I'm sure some of you see who this is. This is from Killer Productions, Killer Industries. You can find him on Facebook. Dude is awesome. Phantom Star Killer. The colors, I mean the coffee. There's a reason why these two awesome companies paired up and made this delicious coffee. So anyway, sample pack, Phantom Star Killer, Cryptocrystalline Cream. Second place winner. That's going to you. And then also second place winner. Actually, both place winners, you guys are going to win all kinds of little Blackwater Market Comics and Coffee stuff. We got button. First and second place winners, you get an exclusive keychain that I had the wrong colors printed. So this is an exclusive and probably going to be worth millions of dollars someday, just like those Darkhawks one. We've got some stickers from the Columbus Scribbler. I'm going to tell you a little bit about this in when we dig through our first place winner. But Columbus Scribbler stickers. Got some die cut Sarducci. This is Sarducci, if you didn't know. He's our hyper caffeinated psycho cat. sticker from Comics on Coffee. I already showed you that. Okay, so, oh, we got one more thing. One more thing going to our second place winner, and that is Knuckleheads number 1 from our friends over at Fluke Publishing. And you know what? I spilt a little coffee on there, and I'm so sorry about that. But now maybe it's part of the story of the book. You got it for free, and the jerk who gave it to you spilt a little coffee on that. Sorry about that. But anyway, Knuckleheads number 1. This is a book you want to read after putting the children down. We've got a sort of Life in Hell-esque type of cartoon strip about a wretched, disgusting human being and his borderline criminally insane sexual deviant friend. So this is definitely going to be something wholesome that you'll want to read after everybody in the house is down for bed and they don't get up. Maybe lock the doors, but anything, make sure that no one else is within at least a 10-foot radius. And that one's going to second place winner. Okay, so that is literally second place winning. Now we can move on to first place. I hope you guys have got your warm beans, because I'm not done and we're going to be here for a little bit because I'm going to tell you about this stuff. So let's hang out. Alright, let's switch over. Okay, here we go. First place. I don't even know where to start. Actually, I do. Let's start here with our friends again at Fluke Publishing. Municipal Threat number 2. Now, if you were here in our 500 giveaway, we gave away number 1. And now we're giving away number 2. And I don't know if you can tell, but we've got some beautiful Bradley Doyer artwork going on here. There is some pretty wild stuff going on in here. Some of it, I'm going to be careful on which pages I flip through, but at the very least, you have got some kick-ass DIY punk rock zine action and reading going on here. And this is going to our first place winner. So let's start there. Comics. Let's go over to some coffee. We're giving first place winner 2 packs of coffee. Pack number 1 is Merv Pumpkin Spice by our boys Dave and John over at Coffee and Capes. These guys know their coffee, let me tell you. This is a medium Colombian roast, and you're going to love this stuff. That is coffee pack number 1. Coffee pack number 2 is from our friends Tanya and Tony, I believe is her husband's name, over at Comics on Coffee. Now, these guys are just the coolest. I love these dudes. They teamed up with DC Comics last year, and now they have a few limited edition coffees. This one just so happens to be the Wonder Woman herself, Paradise Island Coconut Pecan Coffee. Ooh, if you are a fan of flavored coffees, this is one that you will probably want to hop over to their website at comicsoncoffee.com and pick something up. They've got Batman coffee, which is fantastic. It's dark espresso, and it's just bold flavored dark espresso, and I love it. I brew it up like it's coffee, and I don't even care, and don't judge me. I am a coffee fanatic, and these guys are too, and you will understand that when you taste it, because these guys produce some fantastic coffee too. So that's 2 packs of coffee going to 1 first place winner. Let me hop on over here. All right, Seems like we got 5, 6 people. All right, 5 people. I just watched it change from 5 to 6, but that's okay because I'm going to keep going talking about this first place winner set. All right, let me start here. Arizona. We're from Arizona. We come from the DIY punk rock scene, and in that, I spent about 20 of my years playing in music and promoting shows and making shows, and we also made albums. And this album right here is volume number 5 of a 6-part CD collection that we sold back in the day for $3. And this small disc is a fantastic representation of the accumulation of everything that we did, me and my buddies did with azpunk.com. It's not a website around anymore. It was a social networking site before there were such things as social networking sites. It was before Twitter, it was before YouTube, it was before MySpace. It was just a couple of punks digging around on this new technology called the internet, and we made a social networking site, and we also made albums. And in this album in particular, we packed this album full of 38 local Arizona punk bands. I have to tell you this, 2 of which may be names that you recognize. Let me see if I can find it here. Here we go. Northside Kings. If you guys know Danny Marianino from the Northside Kings and the amazingly hilarious book, It Blows My Mind, he was the front man for the Northside Kings. And here on track number 25, we've got Northside Kings covering JFA. And if any of you punks out there know JFA, they came from Phoenix. They came from Arizona, and that's part of Arizona's history. And so we got Northside Kings covering JFA here, and then we've got Bradley Doyer's band. Here we go, Parkway Wretch, one of the greatest punk bands to ever masticize. Is that a word? Masticize? I don't know. Materialize in Arizona. So anyway, this album is packed with 38 bands. This is all going to the first place winner. And I have to mention that Queen Kiki is on the cover. Not an actual tattoo. That's called Photoshop. Not a lot of people knew that at the time when I made this. This was around circa 2006, right? I believe. Phoenix 2006. And so 38 bands, punk rock, local, DIY, as DIY as it gets. This one's volume 5. I'm going to be having a lot more of these once we get our website up and running. So anyway, punk rock music for first place winner. And you know what? We might throw an album in for second place winner too, because I've got literally hundreds of them. So that's why we're giving them away. Okay, this is going to segment us into our new life in Mansfield, Ohio. We come from Phoenix, Arizona. We moved to Mansfield, Ohio, and it turns out this place has a freaking comic book newspaper. It's a newspaper dedicated to creatives and artists of the Central Ohio region. When I moved here and saw this, I could not believe that there was a publication dedicated to the arts. Most importantly, the comic book arts. So we reached out to them. They hooked us up with a free copy, and we just have to spread this all around the world. So we are giving away the latest copy of the Columbus Scribbler, and I think you guys are really, really going to love this, even if you're not from Ohio. You talk about DIY, grassroots publications. There you go, Columbus Scribbler and Fluke Publishing coming at you. Okay, we've got coffee, we've got punk rock music, we've got zines and newspapers. Let's talk about this beauty. This beauty right here. This one is going to the moon. No, this one's going to the first place winner. Our first coffee cup. The only people that have one of these is like my mom. No, my dad. I need to get one for my mom. But I've only made these for my family so far. So, somebody out there is going to be part of my extended family. All right, let's see what's going on here online. I see people are talking. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry. I haven't been here talking to you guys. Oh, thanks, guys. That's awesome. That's awesome. Thank you guys so much. Okay, so now let's get to comic books, right? You guys want to hear about these comic books. I want to tell you about these comic books. Let's start with my main squeeze, Mr. J Photos. Here is a beautiful copy of 68 by J Photos, cover by J Photos, autographed by J Photos. All of the world loves J Photos, and now you can too. That is comic book number one. Comic book number two is the VHS homage variant cover of Kill Count number one, autographed by the man Jim Hanna. These comic books are, we're all from the 90s. Pretty much everybody, I imagine everyone, all four people in this room have at least grown up in the 90s. And with that, you will appreciate this comic book. And also, I want to show off this. You also get a pretty rad playing card. Not a playing card, but a card, I guess, a trading card of Terry Slate from Kill Count. Dude, he made his own card. I mean, how cool is that? You get a card too. Official. Make it official. Okay, we've got two autographed copies from some dear friends of mine. This next one is something from our collection. If you guys don't know, we are avid magenta cover collectors. So we collect comic book covers that are magenta, and I just came across this one not like a month and a half ago. Never even knew this issue existed. This is Cyberforce number 8, and it is, if you have seen, it's illustrated by the man Todd McFarlane. And now this ties into our curated life too, because I had the honor and joy of working for Todd McFarlane Studios for 2 years in 2006, 2007, 2008 maybe. And so I came across this one from Vermont Comics. Go check out Vermont Comics. I found this and bought this from him, and it was so cool that I had to give it away. So this one's curated from us. Magenta covers. We do our Magenta Mondays posts every Monday, and so go check out those. That is Cyberforce number 8, straight from the 90s. All right, the next 3 are from our friends at Coffee and Capes. And let me show you one more time. Merv Pumpkin Spice. Somebody's getting Merv Pumpkin Spice and a few covers or a few comics from Coffee and Capes. Number 1, Predator number 1 variant by Inhyuk Lee. How cool is that? Predator number 1. Pretty interesting issue too. I won't give away too much, but it's a pretty solid start off to a new series. All right, Coffee and Capes issue number 2. Here we got everyone's favorite, Something is Killing the Children, number 25. This cover makes me wish that I collected blue covers. Look at that. Look at that. I mean, you just get lost in it. That's awesome. So, thank you again, Coffee and Capes. Let's put Erica Slaughter back in there. All right, now this one is pretty special to me because I am a personal massive Batman fan. That's what I've been reading pretty much my whole life, nonstop. And the latest run of the Gotham Nocturne in Detective Comics is, I think opus is the right word. And this cover is a variant Jim Lee cover of Detective Comics 1063. And I am just in love with this series. It's got a real theatrical Phantom of the Opera kind of kind of feeling to it. And the story and the new characters involved are just fantastic. So I am very, very honored that Coffee and Capes hooked us up with this one. So this one's going to somebody too. Okay, I've got one more. I think we've covered just about everything. We've got our DIY publications. We've got our punk rock music. We've got a dead Boba Fett. Nope, he's better. We've got the exclusive Blackwater Market Comics and coffee mug, 11-ounce coffee mug. We've got comics, and now the piece de resistance before we draw our winners. A Wizard exclusive Earth X issue number 1/2 autographed by the Honorable Jim Krueger. And I gotta tell you about this one. If you guys didn't see the post. A few months ago, maybe last month, I made a post about my all-time favorite comic book, which is Earth X, written by Jim Krueger. And I tagged Jim Krueger in it, just giving my appreciation to him. He came to the post and asked if he could come and sign at Blackwater Market's Comics and Coffee. I informed him that we don't have a brick and mortar store, but he said he would be cool with us sending a couple of issues. So I had a few of these Earth X Wizard issues laying around, and I sent it to him. He so graciously signed these comic books and sent them back to us, and I had to give this one away. This autographed copy of Wizard 1/2 Earth X comes autographed with a COA. So you've got the whole package with this. I mean, you could sell it. I would hope that you would keep something like this for your own personal collection. But, anything that we give away to you is yours to do what you will. So we've got everything going on here right now. This is winnings for first place, and then winnings for second place. Sorry to inform you that none of these Star Wars toys are involved. But I guess that brings us to the magic moment. Let me take a little sip of my coffee beans. Okay, so check this out. We have... Okay, last time at our 500 giveaway contest, we had 19 contestants, 19 entries. This time, we have 52 entries. So I'm taking 52 entries, and I'm going to bring my computer over there in just a second to show y'all. I'm taking 52 entries, and I'm randomizing them. Here, bring this over. All right, check it out. All right, here we go, guys. Let me move this. We've got 52 entries. We're going to randomize them once, twice, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because that's my lucky number. I'm going to Command A, Command C, and then we're going to bring this on into the old Wheel of Fate. And here we go. We're pasting everyone in there. There you go, guys. Okay, first one, we're going to draw for second place. All right, you guys ready? Here we go. This one's for second place. Initiate second place mode. Who's it gonna be? Oh, Comic Uprising! What's up? Nice. Let's get a quick screenshot of that. Can we get a screenshot of that? Let me get a screenshot of that. There we go. Yo, Comic Uprising, second place. Congratulations. Let's go ahead and remove you from there. And now, the moment you've all been waiting for. First place. First place is going to... I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. Who's it going to be? Oh my god. Oh, Josh with comics. Congratulations. Let's get a quick screenshot of that. Oh no. Screenshot. Oh, Josh W. Comics. Congratulations, buddy. This is awesome. You guys. Comic Uprising and Josh W. Comics. Congratulations, guys. We're going to get all of this stuff together. I'll probably be packing it up tomorrow morning. And I will most likely be getting this out to the mail, not tomorrow, but Friday. So you guys will definitely be seeing this next week. Thank you guys, everybody, for joining us. Don't forget to jump over to bwmcomics.com. Sign up for our newsletter. We'll enter you automatically into the next contest. Thanks again, guys, for joining us. Thanks for being a part of this. Blackwater Market Comics and Coffee. We got so much coming up. We got all kinds of stuff coming up. So just stick around, hang out with us, check back with us every now and then. Go sign up on that newsletter. And thank you guys so much. Thank you guys so much for joining us. We'll check you guys later.